Hey, what is up guys? My name's Nate and welcome to my updated stats video for Black Ops 2. So I know a lot of people were curious about my stats on Black Ops 2 since I did the fresh restart. I did one a lot earlier, but I thought I would do one since I'm a lot later in the game. So if we go into barracks and then combat record, right away as you can see I have 64,000 kills, 1,800 wins, and then 4 KD exactly. If we actually go into career, on this I have 9 days played. This is a fresh restart account. Before I was master prestige, I don't even know how many days I had played, but it was something crazy. My win-loss ratio is a 1.88, which is actually pretty good for me considering I play solo most of the time and have to carry my team a lot of the time on this game. And then for my score per minute, it's a 517, which to me is actually pretty decent considering I only play team deathmatch and I actually don't play any objective based game types. But once again, that's pretty high just due to the fact that I have to carry my team all the time and I tend to get a lot of kills in every team deathmatch game. And then as you can see, I have these. I have this, and of course I have this, but I actually don't think I have this anymore. Before I did the fresh restart, I like grinded my way to get that nuclear and free for all and actually got it, but I haven't played free for all in forever, mostly because it's dead on this game. But anyways, I think we should go to medals next. No, let's go to game modes. So of course I play a lot of team deathmatch, mostly just because it's easy to get into a game. Since not a lot of people play this game, it's kind of annoying waiting and trying to get into a domination game, especially if you want to get in with good ping. So I mainly just play team deathmatch and I still have good luck getting nuclears on it. But as you can see, best win streak 25, which is actually pretty impressive. I didn't even know that. My current win streak is a 15. I think that's because I was playing with Flash though, and we tend to not lose games. My win-loss in this is a 1.91, which I'm surprised that's like so much changed from my overall, even though like team deathmatch is the only thing I play. And then I have 1,800 wins, almost basically just like my overall, because this is literally like all I play. But then in domination, of course, I have a couple, I've played a couple games. My KD in domination is like a 9.0 or something. Like, I don't know, domination just isn't fun for me, to be honest. Hardcore team deathmatch, oh my gosh. The only reason this is even up here is because I was going for the SVU. I was trying to get one-shots for it to get the diamond on my camo. This is a main reason like why my KD dropped so much, because before I did all of that, my KD actually used to be like a 5 point something, and then I did all those stupid challenges. But anyways, on to medals. So as you can see, I have 61 nuclears. Now a big mistake that I made was doing the fresh restart. On my fresh restart account, I did have a lower KD, but I already had like 60 nuclears. So if I hadn't have done that on my account, I'd have like 120 nuclears, which would have been awesome. And then I have 147 unstoppables, 124 brutals, which is kind of sad because if you think about it, these are pretty much just failed nuclears. And I mean 124, that's half of the nuclears, or more than half actually, which is crazy. And then I have about 260 relentless. How do you even pronounce that? And then I have about 260 20 streaks, and then, you know, on and on. And something that's been annoying me like crazy is the fact that I haven't gotten like the chain killer, the like where you get 9 or more kills. I've gotten 8 9 times, but I still have failed to get 9. I actually almost got it yesterday, but I still haven't got it. I don't even think I actually got this medal even before I did the fresh restart, which is crazy. So I've never gotten it in Black Ops 2. Yeah, and then if we go to weapons, my most used weapon is actually the AN94, and this is just because this is pretty much all I used in the beginning of my fresh restart. When I did the fresh restart, I was mainly focusing on KDR, so I used the AN94 a lot. And then we have the KSG, which is funny that this is my second most used gun, and then the Ballista. The KSG, I actually have a 49 like accuracy on it, which is pretty good. I wanted to get to 50, which would be pretty awesome. And then of course the SCAR, I have a 5.20 KD with that, and then the MP7, which I actually don't have a very good KD with this. This was my most used gun before I did the fresh restart, was the MP7. And then on and on. DSR, I actually don't use the DSR very often, which is weird. And then the M27, blah blah blah, 5.0 KD, yeah. And then I actually don't even have a 5.0 KD with the FAL, which is pretty funny. But yeah, and then we have equipment, concussions. I use concussions all the time, and then just a normal grenade. What's really like pathetic though is that I've used 800 and almost 80, and I've only gotten like 60 kills. I've only got 60 kills with like a lethal. That's really bad. Tactical insertion, I think I used this when I was trying to go for clips for different stuff, and then I stopped using it because it was just stupid. My KDR went down like crazy. Combat axes, I've used 350 and only gotten 7 kills, so don't know what I was doing there. And then of course Semtexes, which I think the ratio is a lot better than frags. I don't know why I use frags. I think I just like them because of COD 4, but in COD 4 they seemed a lot better because you got set nades and stuff like that. But anyway, score streaks, yeah, I use, oh my gosh, I use a lot of UAVs, holy crap, a lot of counters, and then orbitals. I'm almost at 1,000 orbitals actually. This is pretty much my main setup right here, like 24/7, UAV, counter, and orbital, just because I pretty much always go for nuclears, so this is like the best score streak setup for me. And then I guess we could just go to leaderboards. So for team deathmatch, I'm right here. Polo is actually above me right here. He's got like two score per minute better than me, and then I actually don't know who this is. Who is this? Oh my god. That's UIT. I've had him as a friend for so long. I don't know how his score per minute is that high and his ratio is not very good. I don't know about that. And then a whole bunch of other people on my friends list. And then just lastly is domination, which I'm actually number 1 on my friends list for domination. I have a 615 score per minute, and then if you calculate my kills to my deaths, it's actually like a 7 point something KD, something crazy like that. And then I just have 48 captures and 198 defense, which is actually a pretty good ratio. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my stats. I guess one more thing I could show you is right here, as you can see, I'm actually, I don't even remember what this is called. It's like master something, but it's the highest rank you can get in league play. And the reason I have this is actually because I played solo on team deathmatch, and I mean, I pretty much just carried my team every single time and like never lost, and that's why I was that high up. I probably could have gone to rank number 1. It's just around the time I was doing that, I was actually playing real competitive. I was playing TWL and CEVO and all that, so it kind of got in the way of that. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all of my stats right there for Black Ops 2. If you guys want, you can share your stats down in the comment section. I'd like to know how many nuclears and stuff you guys have. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, if you could thumbs it up, that would help tremendously. It helps me get my channel out there a lot. It seriously helps me a lot just to thumbs up the video. But anyways, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you in other videos. See you later.